It's me, Supreme. I'm back with another review. If you haven't heard of my last blog, the delay for my Princess Leia tribute was because I simply can't find 3 of my Leias. That said, I did get a couple more, and I'm going to try to review at least one of them today. First, I'm going to show you this one. It's a 30th anniversary comic pack. Leia's a Jedi Knight. She looks pretty angry right there, doesn't she? The figure I'm going to review, I'm just showing you this. The figure I'm going to review is right here. This is from the Star Wars Commemorative Tin, 2007. It's also from the Early Bird kit of 2005, not the original Early Bird. But I thought this review would be an interesting time to read to you about the original Early Bird. I have it here on my computer. I'm going to do that before the review. Alright, to start off with, the original Early Bird in 1977 had R2-D2, Chewbacca, Leia, and Luke. Here's a bit about it. Back in 1977, Kenner celebrated the launch of the original Star Wars movie with a truly unique item, the empty box promotion. With the runaway success of Star Wars, and no time to produce their now famous figures in time for the holidays, Kenner offered Star Wars fans an alternative, an empty box that included no figures, but instead contained a mail-in certificate that fans could redeem for 4 3.75-inch Star Wars action figures by mail, the very first Star Wars figures ever made. Alright, and now to celebrate that, on May 19th, Now, to celebrate the May 19th launch of the first Star Wars movie, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, Hasbro has created a near-exact replica of that 1977 empty box with a certificate that offers updated versions of the first 4 original Star Wars figures. That is from rebelscum.com. This Leia was included in that redo of the Early Bird for the SAGA collection. And as I said, she was also re-released in the 2007 30th anniversary Commemorative Tin. She does come with an E11, but I have trouble making her hold it. At first glance, I assumed this Leia was simply a VOTC Leia with another head sculpt. Maybe to have the hood up, or the bonnet. But actually, I have that Leia right here, and they're quite different. So this is VOTC right here. This is the Early Bird figure. For one, the Leia I just showed you has a combination of soft goods and plastic. This one is simply plastic, and she's very unarticulate for a figure. I can't even make her hold her gun for some reason. But she looks alright though. If you're an adult collector and you just want her to stand there and look nice in your collection, or maybe you want the Commemorative Tin or the Early Bird set unopened, she's great. But to take it out and play with the figure, she's not so good. Give you a. She barely has any articulation at all. The neck is glued in place. She has a swivel shoulder, swivel waist, and a solid leg unit. She comes with an E11, yeah. One arm can move. That's basically it. And the waist. Yeah, there you go. But all that said, this is a very good likeness of Carrie Fisher with the hood up. In fact, the likeness of the head is nearly as good as the VOTC Leia. It's very good indeed for just looking nice, but I think her hands are a bit too big. That's just me. But all in all, it's a good looking figure. With the really bad articulation, I can't even give this a 7, though I'm probably going to give it a 6.5 overall. But that in mind, just keep in mind that it is a good display figure. I won this on eBay a while back. A lot of people have gotten those commemorative tins or the Early Bird and just split it up. So, she is going to be part of my Leia lineup when I do get that together. I hope you enjoyed looking at that today. And this is Supreme signing out, and as always, thank you for tuning in.